Look how beautiful she is.
I
It's
know.
honestly like I can't even in a 5-mile radius. I
Trust
like
me, I get it. Yeah,
you look
you're beautiful.
phenomenal.
Do you know that?
Yes, we are.
You know that Katie and Mark are married in real life?
Yes.
But I have a real crush on this.
Yeah.
So do we.
We are having some trailer action, and it's pretty serious. Yeah.
I like to just do this every now and again.
Yeah, it makes me feel good. She does it in front of Mark, and then Mark and I get in a fist fight.
Who wins?
Mark does. It's good, yeah. He's got more star wattage.
Will you tell him to make sure that you hit below the face?
Yeah, no, I do. That's why I'm totally bruised from here on down. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. Hi.
How was having Lizzie Kaplan on the show?
It was really fun. She's a friend of me and Jason. Everybody's friends with her, but it was really fun having her play my sister because she is a kind of a perfect fit for Ruxin's sister because she's very kind of droll. But she's, Lizzie's a very rare, I think like Katie, a rare combination of a really good actor who's also very funny and gets the joke and plays things to sort of the height of the intelligence of the character. And she's a buddy of mine, so it's really fun. Plus, I've been trying to figure out a way to make fun of Orthodox Jews for a while. And Lizzie allowed that to happen.
So when will we see Ruxin back in the fold again? It's been a while since he's been with everyone.
I think most of the rest of the season, Ruxin is around. I'm pretty sure. We shoot so many episodes at a time. We're shooting like 4 or 5 episodes at a time that sometimes it's hard to know. Honestly, it's like I don't know what episode I'm in and not in. So I should be around more. It's what happens is I shoot Kroll Show. And we finished shooting July 18th, and I then started the league July 19th. So, and we're editing Kroll Show, so I need a little time, breathing room to edit my show, and so they're kind enough to sort of give me a little room. So
when is the Kroll Show coming back on Tuesdays?
Oh, that's fine. I appreciate you saying that versus people. I'll tweet it out and then people will be like, "When's it coming back?" And I'm like, "It's quite easy to Google." But it'll be sometime. We don't have an official date, but it'll be sometime in January. So similar time to the last couple of seasons.
If Ruxin could cross over to any other FX show, which show do you think it would be?
I think Ruxin's much more versatile than people would give him. I would love to see him be the lawyer for the guys for Patty's bar. I could see Charlie and Danny DeVito needing some help, and Ruxin being able to look over some lawsuits for them. But then I could see him taking a Saul Goodman approach to the Sons of Anarchy and getting on there and getting involved. Obviously, he could go do some pro bono border control work on the bridge, but most naturally, I would say American Horror Story.
So basically, you've never given any thought to that at all.
No, I'm just impressed that I was able to recall that many shows from the line.
Nicely done.
I'm going to ask, is a Degrassi appearance ever going to happen?
I was up in Toronto and had been tweeting with Degrassi because I met them at the Emmys, and we couldn't. They weren't shooting when we were up there.
Okay.
But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out a time for
substitute teacher, maybe.
It's gonna be we have this season. They on Wheels gets pretty crazy. Mikey has a pills problem. He might be bi, and there might be a locker blow up.
Any Fabrice?
We have a Fabrice coming this year. He's got a weird new show called Crab Cab. I don't know how much more to explain than that, but yeah, we just finished. Yeah, we're in the middle of cutting episode 7 or 8 of I think 11. So it's been really fun. It's we really kind of blew everything up this year. So how are you guys doing?
Excellent. Now that you're here.
Are you guys here all day?
Yes.
Are you at this table all day together?
No.
Okay.
I might be.
You might be at this particular. Yeah. Now, do you guys get placed together? Do you get to choose who you sit with?
We just sat here.
Sat here.
Yeah.
And you guys end up this is no offense, but it's some of the ladies' tables here.
The lady table.
And the evolved gentlemen
They make
table.
the women sit together. It's really
Do they
bad.
really?
No.
No.
Very sexist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
You got to keep the estrogen separate.
yeah. Who are now? Yeah. Yes.
Where did the fascination with Canada come from and Canadian television?
It started really with John Daly, who plays coach teacher on the show. Was always obsessed with Canada. He was a hockey player and just like loved Canada. And then Joe Mandy, who was a writer on the show, now writes on Parks and Recreation. He's Morris and a very funny stand-up. Just loved Degrassi. And then one of our editors, Dan Longino, is now one of our directors, is obsessed with Degrassi. And so we shot it and handed it to him, and he was just like, you know, he's the guy who's like created by Sarah Page McDonald and has all the weird Canadian names, and so it was really those guys, and I knew very little about it, and then have just slowly kind of.
I always ask this when Canadian pop culture comes up. Do you know what a house hippo is?
A house what?
House hippo.
No, what is
There
it?
used to be these commercials in Canada for children, and they called it the North American House Hippo, and they used to have like a long commercial about how at night they would go into the kitchen and eat food and do all this stuff, and then at the end of the commercial be like, don't believe everything you see on television.
Oh, that
kids."
sounds very Canadian.
Yes, I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah. There's all those like the other things that we love. We never haven't figured out is a Heritage Minute. Is that what they're called? The Heritage.
Yeah, the heritage moments.
The Heritage Moment, where it's like, did you know that Canada was a part of the Underground Railroad as well? You know, and you're like, congratulations, Canada.
The other one is the Hinterland Who's Who.
Yes.
Those are awesome to parody.
Brian Lacroix has more. That's the other thing is we.
What are you talking about? Kroll Show on Elite Panel?
Hey, buddy.
What are you talking about?
I just stuffed an egg up your butt.
We're
So
talking
you're.
about house hippos.
Kroll
Yeah.
Show
Yeah.
on Elite Panel. We're talking about Eagle Wing?
Yeah, we're talking about. Oh yeah, he comes back. Eagle Wing comes back. We straighten his hair. Bobby and Eagle Wing and the Gigolo House, Gigolo world get. It's pretty intense. It's pretty intense.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
I think they're taking you away.